No music today. All right, we're live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all around the globe. It is Sunday, 10 a.m., the mighty meetup with Kiltz in the morning. How's it going? It's a great day to all. Thank you for stopping in. We're here just to kind of share a little positivity and something to kind of create a little better in the world. And I'm doing my very best every day. Jake Silverstein, how you doing? NYC, Berlin, Anna, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Dave, Kosak, hello to you. Hogan, 90, thank you. Superman with Wonder Woman. Do I got it right? Yeah. Thanks for coming in. Okay. Marion, Chris, Janice, Gary, Ken, Buzz, Sheila, Lori, Tammy, good morning to all around the globe. Thanks for stopping in. And of course, we've got MCA. Confused. I'm confused every single day of life, by the way. But this is just a little bit of mind games and meat games and moving games. Basically, you got to move to groove, right? Miss Laugh a Lot, good morning. United Carnivore, Tampa Bay, Brendan McIntyre and Sandra Hardin, good morning. How's it going? Let's see. From Dubai, we got G. What do we got here? G1019. Yeah, it's always a confusion for Kiltz. All right, we're gonna talk about fertility, both making babies and just making yourself the very best fertile life ever. Love Linux. Doctor, what can I do for lower right pelvic pains that come and go in very early pregnancy? Well, it's probably inflammation. It could be related to vaginal inflammation, cervical, uterine, tubal, or pelvic inflammation, or uterine cysts. If you look up goitrogenic foods, you realize that many of the foods we eat damage not only our thyroid gland, but every other organ system of our body. That's the crazy story of this, right? You're thinking fruits and vegetables are good for you, but they're deadly for you. That's it. Lori Rianda, good morning. Grateful for you, by the way, also. And if you look at drkiltz.com, and if you look at Kiltz's Ketos Carnivore, my keto guide, my Living Your Best Life guide, and all those things, and don't forget the family building guide. That's another really good one. Good morning, Sandra Hardin from Northwest Florida. United Carnivore, just 12 days until Hack Your Health in Austin. Kiltz is going to be there. Come by the booth, say hi, and we're just going to be sharing health and wellness tips, mindful tips, faith in God tips, and remember, God is us. Good morning, Leslie Shriver. I've been on carnivore for 10 months. My A1C in July was 5.6. February, it went up to 6.1. What could it possibly? You may be eating a high protein-based and too frequent of meals. See, I think fasting is one of the best things you can do. I generally recommend one meal a day, night, or just one meal a day. You pick if it's morning or night. I don't care. My good friend, let's see, Candy Frazier talks about primal bod and eating in the morning. But I like to narrow my window to one time a day. You want to reduce the excess food that's damaging the glycocalyx, and that should help your A1C. I think we should be looking at, let's see, Diani 41. Nice. We should also be looking at the glycolipoproteins, not just lipoproteins, but glycolipoproteins. Remember, the LDL, the HDL, the VLDL, the IDL, the chylomicrons are all covered not only with phospholipids on the outside, proteins, but also sugars. And without glycosylation, you and I are dead. All right. Let's see. Amazon Virgin, good mornings. Greeting this beautiful Sunday. Lifting weights again. Wagyu weights and walking. You see, my exercise, I recommend against excessive exercise, but I think lifting weights, lifting your mind up, lifting your body and mind together, but weights and walking and Wagyu. Ooh, love Wagyu. Is so good for you. You got to eat the fatty meat if you want to be fit and fantastic. Lean meat, look up protein poisoning. Desert Yaya from Texas. Good morning. Good morning. How much would it be if I am married to a woman and I want to get pregnant with my egg with a donor? Honey Bunny Skincare. Look at CNY Fertility. We have our pricing right there. If it's IVF or IUI, whichever you want to do, we can help you either way. Honey Bunny. It's more affordable than you think, by the way. All right. Let's see. I got to go for another scan on Tuesday after a round of letrozole, praying for a baby with this IUI. Every day, remember, feed him, flatter him, and make love to him or her. That's critical. Mommy Cookie from North Carolina. Leslie Shriver, 1104. Thanks for stopping in. Busy Buddha baby. Remember, we are the Buddha babies. Fat is the most important. Fat, adipose tissue, is the most important organ structure system in your body. You can't live without adipose tissue and fat. If you're skinny in a famine, you're fertilizer fast. That's really the simplest story. We've all been lied to that fat is bad, but adipose tissue and fat is fantastic. Most important. All right, Sandra, Lynn Tucker Carnivore. Would love that you could attend the meetup on Sunday, June 2nd from 5 to 7, Brazilian Steakhouse. Lynn, that might be hard for Kiltzy because it's my partner's 40th birthday on that day, and I got to take good care of her. So we'll see. I would love to be there, Lynn Tucker Carnivore. Thank you for the invitation. Stop by and talk to me. We'll see what happens. JL, Dr. Kiltz, think of coffee. Chafee said there's over 1,000 chemicals should be avoided. Coffees and teas, whiskey, wines, and beers do contain chemicals. Minimize, eliminate. That's probably the very best thing. High cytokines, Humaria did not work. What's next step? Did you go carnivore? Nahid Saeed, are you doing bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt? Remember, bacon could be pork belly, it could be lamb belly, goat belly. Hey, Malcolm, how you doing today? Malcolm stopped in. Thanks, Malcolm. Let's see. Raquel Sarah, blessed Sunday to you. Blessed every single day. See, you got to read the good books of humanity. Remember, the religious text of the humanity is our belief in the highest power, and we're writing ideas of philosophy to help us live those highest God-given ways. Right on. Let's see. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven. Remember, heaven is us. We are the goddesses and the gods. They're inside of us, my friends. Let's see. Ken Brimmer, Orange, California, this weekend, celebrating my daughter's graduation from Chapman tonight, heading to Mastro's. Oh, I love Mastro's in Newport Beach. Ken, when I'm down there next time, Ken, invite Kiltzy for Mastro's. I've got a place with Brother Ray in Irvine. Jackie Brown, happy Sunday from Canada. Teresa Barton, Lucinda Mundorf, grateful to you, my friends. Andrea Baines, good afternoon, Dr. Kiltz. The sun is out in the UK. We are having a beautiful day with family barbecue. Has been on burgers and ribeye steak and lamb for later. Nice. Catherine Carter, SoCal, now here. Nice. Happy Sunday to everyone. Happy day every day around the globe to my good friends in Turkey, in Africa, in Europe, I should say. Again, not to narrow it or expand it, but all around the globe, we are brothers and sisters. And the words of the mighty tribes are working ways for us to come together in loving, kind, generous ways. Alien 7220. The next step after retrieval, do you recommend a hysteroscopy at the time of retrieval? I recommend hysteroscopy at retrieval. I also recommend a laparoscopy, hysteroscopy separate. I also recommend the ERA, the Emma Alice Receptiva, or some testing similar to that. And if you haven't looked at Kiltz's Baby's Way, the way, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. That's the very best way, and have faith in God and look in the mirror. And there she is, Right on. Elisa, let's see, did I get that one? Elisa, cycle April 19th, 12th to 19th. Then I had bleeding again. A CY nurse said it was a breakthrough bleeding due to being on Omnitrope. Yeah. But get a baseline. Cycles 10 days. Get a baseline. Are you going to go right into a stimulation, Elisa Marie Morales? If you are, you could just get started. Again, baseline ultrasound bloods, even with breakthrough bleeding, it's okay. You can get started. Let's see. Ooh, ice cream on carnivore. I went from 119.98 now, eat 3 times a day, go to the gym 3 times a week, lift weights, muscles, looking good, 5'4", 68 years young, rock star. It is a crazy. You got to eat the fat. And some people do need to eat more calories, but my bet is, again, this, I still recommend 1 or 2 meals, 1 meal, 1 or 2 snacks, but you have to focus on eating more fat. And remember, my bet is 50,000 years ago, you weren't going out exercising all the time. No. All right. Retrievals, possible increased AMH levels with carnivore. Gina, when? Yes, absolutely. You can increase your AMH with carnivore. 100%. 100%. Struggling with grow my lining to more than 7 millimeters is all you need. Let's see. Try Viagra, try Neupogen wash, PRP wash, and try carnivore. Not try, do them. We're not trying, we're doing in life. Remember that. Life is a do, not a try. And put yourself out there and take risk. Remember, we are going to be fertilizers soon enough. Have enough are your reminders and inspiration. Wallace, Champagne, love you, my brother. SJ, good morning from the UK, Dr. Kiltz. How to get over a heartbreak. You got to go deep into loneliness, solitude. You got to read Deepak Chopra, Eckhart Tolle, Wayne Dyer, Kiltzy. Right on. I've done it. I've been there. It is not easy, SJ. Heartbreak. Remember, it's meant to be hard for a reason, but the best thing to do is begin to write poetry, sing songs, make music, go on a bike ride, and listen to great things that are going to inspire you. Most of all, love your ex-partner. You must love them and be grateful to them and say thank you to them, because all pieces of the universe come into your life for the best reason ever, to build you, to cherish you, to give you some good, bad, right, wrong, easy, hard, the building blocks of the universe. We all live heartbreaks. And can you imagine when the universe exploded from what it was to what it is? There was a lot of heartbreak, wasn't there? Rock heartbreak. Michael Keene, eating bacon this morning. Son, I had 2 great, amazing medium soft-boiled eggs. Miss T made Kiltzy some soft-boiled eggs. I'm a very blessed young man. At 68 plus, I've never felt better in my life. I typically do bacon, eggs, butter, beef. I occasionally do Kiltz's ice cream and maybe a little bit of chocolate cake, but I minimize. I'm off coffee. I sip a little tea from time to time, only decaf, but it's mostly just sparkling water, add a little element maybe sometimes. The alive category, United Carnivore, the creators of our story. And remember, there's no such thing as heartbreak except the story you've been told that, oh, this should never happen. It does. And it's meant to. Gonzalo, Andre Salvarez. Oh my God. Giannerini. Did I get close to that? Let's see. Perfecting glowing. Is that it? Sa. Let's see. I'm trying to scroll down, up and down, to get a wave and shout out to all my Instagram brothers and sisters. Do or do not. There indeed be no try. Master Yoda on the journey. Legacy. In Las Vegas. Glad to catch you today. Dana. Let's see. Dana Swift. Lamone. Glad to catch you today. Want to heal my endometriosis. Carnivore again, this time 8 weeks forever. KMT. Join KMT for free, Kiltz Mighty Tribe. We're going to give you some free cards. Sign on. Join the community of carnivores around the globe. We're all joining together. And look, you don't have to pay any money to be a carnivore, and eating fatty meat is the healthiest thing you can do. And you might say, well, this is more expensive than eating Cheerios, which are going to kill you. I know. No, right? I go to Syracuse tomorrow to start my process. Awesome. Gianna let's see. Tolado. Miss Tolado, thank you for coming in. Donnie, SC, Southern California. Jake Esquire, been taking Omni for 2 months to prime for my retrieval this month. Recently took the IGF test, and my growth hormone is very high, out of range, retrieval. Yep. Remember, IGF, insulin growth factor. You're adding growth factors. But remember, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, the baby's diet makes babies all day long. And don't forget, Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore. You got to check it out. And living your best life, Dr. Rob Kiltz, you got to live your best life. Remember, it's about living your best life, which you're already doing. And you got to take some risk in life. Right on. Catherine Carter, Southern Cal, Lucinda Mundorf. Happy Sunday. Catherine, where do you get those tests at? Catherine, which tests are we talking about? Let me go back. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Lucindo, needs some advice now to get more fat in my diet. You must eat fatty meat. That's what it is. Eat the lard, the tallow. To me, it's adipose tissue, or Kiltz's ice cream. You got to make it, by the way. Make my ice cream. It's so good. And yes, do you add a little bit of cane sugar? A little bit of cane sugar is not the problem. Remember, when you eat proteins, they break down to amino acids, and in the liver, they're converted to sugar and fat. Heel Boo, been out for a while and missed, let's see, Kiltz and everyone. Tracy Murphy is back. Moran Sally, you're back. Eat more fatty meat. Get 50-50. And when you cook the fat, you got to make sure you still eat it. Got to eat it. Tallow. Try Kiltz's ice cream and add some cane sugar. Rachel, good morning. Raquel, the day after we had our consult, let's see, with you at a positive pregnancy test, we were holding on to hope, positivity, gratitude for our third pregnancy. Raquel, the babies, Kiltz's babies diet, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. That is the way. Rock on, amazing. Let's see here. How are you this beautiful morning, Cheryl? I'm awesome. Thank you for asking. Let's see. Zorite. Is it okay to switch to carnivore and 1 meal a day while pregnant? I think carnivore and 1 meal a day is critical and crazy amazing. And I think fasting is critical for pregnancy. Remember, adipose tissue obesity is not the cause of disease. The cause of disease is simple. It's a plant-based, low animal fat diet. You and I have been lied to, duped. It's simple. Right, Donnie? Good afternoon. Miss T is great. Syracuse Tuesday, nice. Awesome. Get that lining better by going carnivore. And weekly PRP high volume can help also. My IVF stems 2 days ago. Is it safe to get in a pool? Yes, go ahead. But remember, not too hot, not too cold, not too hot, not too cold, just right. Hello, doctor, what can I do for lower right pelvic pain? You get it checked, but it's probably go carnivore. Remember, eating fiber is deadly for humanity. That's it. Tallow, lard, ghee. I just go right to the fat. I eat the ribeye steak and get the fattiest you can get. Amazing. My Wagyu. Karen Harrington from Arkansas, my rock star friend. How you doing? Let's see. The day after, nice. And once you get pregnant, the baby's diet is critical. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. And I do recommend walking. I do 30 to an hour of walking a day. I do it on an incline. I maybe do a little tiny bit of jogging. I do my weights and I do my Wagyu. And if you're pregnant, you can do walking, weights, and Wagyu. I recommend vegetables are deadly. You see, they're trying to tell you to eat fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts, but they all break down to sugar. They're glycating agents, and they glycate the glycolipoproteins. You see, LDL, glycated LDL is the problem. Glycated all lipoproteins is the problem, because when you glycate your lipoproteins, which are glycolipoproteins, they stick to your vessels. They stick to the uterus. They stick to everything, which basically is deadly for all of us. The cause of disease is domestication. You've been domesticated, my friends. You are domesticated. If you simply go to the baby's way, Kiltz's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. And don't forget to make love to your partner every day and tell them how awesome and amazing they are every single day. Catching some morning sun, Karen Harrington, and some bacon. Let's see, Jose Gillian, Dr. Kiltz. This is Jose from Tallahassee, Florida. Jose, how you doing, my friend? And again, brothers and sisters around the globe, we are lionesses and lions, but we've been domesticated by being fed plants. Just like wolves and lions are fed plants, they become domesticated cats and dogs. You are a domesticated animal because you eat the food they've convinced you is so good for you. Lies, damn lies, doctors, data, statistics. That's it. Nancy, Jocelyn, how you doing? West LA, Santa Monica, eat the meat, be the master. Be the master. Kiltz is from Silver Lake. I grew up in LA, kicked out of school in a gang, 18th Street, couldn't read, father in jail. But Jesus Christ, I've learned from his philosophy as a philosopher and a God, because we are all the gods. Be loving, kind, generous to all, and forgive yourself for yesterday, and give yourself the recognition that God gave it to you in order to build you stronger, better, more loving and kind. Remember that. And eat the meat, be the master. I got to show you some of the meat Miss Tia got me for just another day. This is the fatty meat that Kiltz eats because it's got a lot of fat. Now, I preferred having even more on the outside, but you must eat the fat. And I cook it black and blue. This is just happens to be the Snake River American Wagyu. I probably eat about a third of this a day, and I eat the fat. And I've got some fat. Fat is critical. If there's a famine, and I become fertilizer fast because I didn't have the fat. Being a bodybuilder is great. Do the weight work, right? Weights and walking, but to be lean and skinny, it's not good. See, this is what Kiltz eats. It's like the most amazing. The fat is so important and critical. And in the adipose tissue is every building block for a baby. It contains all the minerals, vitamins, amino acids, simple sugars, and fatty acids, cholesterol and triglycerides, all of them to build a baby for you, right? Diana, only 1/3 a day. That's correct. Again, it all depends on how much you're burning, how much exercise you're doing, right? I'm 68. I eat about a third. I still do and I don't burn that many calories, I think, but I feel better than ever. Remember, fat is where it's at. Skinny is deadly, and adipose tissue doesn't cause any disease. Your adipose tissue that is inflamed, just like every other cell of your body is inflamed because you're eating a plant-based, sugar-based, protein-based, low-fat diet, which is deadly for humanity. And a high-protein diet, my friends, is not good. Barbara Williamson, VLDL, the lipoproteins are not. Why would your body make a lipoprotein be bad for you? Might it be the plant-based diet that you and I are taught to eat And the low-fat diet, high-protein diet is simply the damaging disease recommendations, advice you and I have been given that's killing us. But again, because I prioritize fat in my diet, I'm getting twice the calories of those that eat protein and plants. That's the critical part, right? Food cravings. Oh, emotional food cravings. I just eat Kiltz's ice cream from time to time, and I eat some eggs and butter, and again, and I some days will do a 2 to 3 day fast. We're going to do a 5-day fast July 8th coming up. Be ready for it. Just you got to prime it up. You got to check out SBG, Bella SBG Steak and Butter Gang. Join. Really critical. I'm a Patreon for Bella's team. Really fantastic. And check out our good friend Sean Baker, Rivero Health. Really working to bring nutrition, a keto carnivore nutritional philosophy into standard medical practice. That's what we need to be doing. But yeah, I do about a third. Sometimes it's less than that. Eat the meat, be the master. Eat the mush, be the weak and meek. That's it. All right, West LA. Kiltz is from Silver Lake. Love you, LS. Thank you. Amit Corinne. I heard pregnant women should not eat meat that's not fully cooked because rare. Okay, look at Pottinger's cats. That is an incorrect statement. My bet is raw meat is far better than cooked meat, but I make sure I get steak. I don't buy burgers. Now, if you're buying from a local source and you're getting it like they're butchering it, they're grinding it, they're freezing it, and you're getting it right away, better. See, I think frozen meat, flash frozen is probably the best because then it'll last longer. It's less contaminated. It is the very, 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 very best in my opinion. Now, I don't know very much. I'm a double boarded REI OBGYN, did internal medicine first. I thought I wanted to go into family practice, and then I wound up going into OBGYN after a year of internal medicine. And I've changed over the years. I'm constantly changing ideas. But Pottinger's cats, Amit, I think the raw meat is the best. Raw eggs even are the best. Now, again, it depends if they're mass produced and they're not properly cured or pasteurized and things like that. But again, you're growing your own. That may be the very best. But I really do believe that eating, if you look at Pottinger's cats, the cats that ate the cooked meat and pasteurized milk were sick, and they passed the sickness on to their generations. Snake River Farms. I think it's one of the best. Look at Leo, ourancestorsfoods.com. Love his meat. Great. 60-year young female, LS, meat heavy, keto for Hashimoto's, eat 100 grams of protein, 100 grams of fat, getting to, that's one, again, if it's about a 1-to-1, you're probably fine. But I focus on fatty meat. But see, that's why I think eating 3 to 6 meals a day is not good. You want to eat less to be healthier. Let's see. Yeah, I don't eat blueberries. I'd rather eat a cookie, cake, or ice cream time to time. Lucinda, and try Bella's ice cream. It's eggs, cream. That is it. And you can add a little bit of allulose, I guess, or maybe some element with stevia, small amounts infrequently. I think it's okay. But, if you become like I do it all the time, don't do it. And get rid of, there are many, many toxins in tea and coffee. Look up protein poisoning, LS. It's very common, actually. But that's because people are eating it too frequently, and then they're getting too skinny. Once you lose the fat, that's when you get the damage and disease. A high-protein, low-fat diet for long periods of time are deadly. Deadly. Mirror View Financial. Good morning. I've been cheating too much lately and been intermittent, high blood pressure, broke my ankle, the EKG prior to surgery, but I've said I have LVH, left ventricular hypertrophy, return to strict carnivore, 59-year young women. Again, I don't cheat. I treat from time to time. But most of the time, I'm doing bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. You can do Kiltz's ice cream, no sugar, by the way. And don't forget the weights and walking. Weights and walking. Again, the weights and walking. This is really good. You don't have to have heavy, and do lighter weights and do stretching. I think these are really, really good things to do. Again, it could be light, it can be heavy. But I think that weights and walking are the very best exercises you can do. And excessive, maybe too heavy of weights, could be really damaging and troublesome. Be careful, Cast Fubby. Good morning, Welsh Janet. Let's see. Eat on tile and stone. Yeah, eat the meat. Alice in Wonderland, how you doing, my friend? Streeter Jojo, how you doing? 305 TB. Let's see. El Toro del Mundo. Rockstar is in the house. John Shamansky. Again, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate everyone. Thanks to Malcolm for being here and helping. We've got some Kiltz Cups coming. We're going to be revamping a little Kiltz Cups. Remember, the beauty of Kiltz Cups, everyone is unique and different, just like you. That's it. TV sign for net, some truths. Newman called broccoli a vile weed, and Elaine said, you don't try, you do. Love it. Love it. Lynn Tucker. The Missin, good afternoon. Nelson Rodriguez. Hey, Nelson, how you doing? Lisa, Barb, thanks for stopping in. Stop measuring. I agree. I don't measure. I don't measure. I feel. Don't measure, feel. How are you feeling? And again, the craziness is bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and no sugar is ever required in Kiltz's ice cream. But a little treat from time to time, why not? Remember, proteins, amino acids, and sugars all metabolize in the liver, and they're converted mostly to fat. Then they're converted to lipoproteins like VLDL, which is packaging the lipids, cholesterol, minerals, vitamins, proteins, and sugars and distributing them everywhere because they're required. See, this idea that fat is bad is lies to keep you weak and meek, corralled, domesticated, Ninzi. I understand that you're not recommending a fresh transfer, but if I want to do a fresh transfer, what would be the situation? You can't have a fresh, or what can we do before, after egg retrieval and transfer? You can do a fresh transfer, absolutely. Immune 3. I think, and a lower progesterone, and you have to do no progesterone in stimulation. It's silence in life, right? What about triglycerides? Triglycerides are critical building blocks of your body. Triglycerides are the fuel for the mitochondria. Glucose is not the fuel for your mitochondria. Glucose is critical for glycosylation, for making the DNA and RNA of your body. Without sugar, you can't make DNA and RNA. Again, you guys have been lied to by the lions of science that want to make you think that fat is bad for you. Fat is never the cause of disease. The cause of disease is sugar and protein. High protein, high sugar-based diet is deadly for humans. Fat is where it's at, and fasting is critical, in my opinion. Doesn't matter if you're pregnant or not. And obesity causes no disease. 2 weeks of Kiltz's babies diet. 2 weeks is all you need. I've seen pregnancies happening. Oh my God. And on Amazon, the new Babies for Babies book, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. And fasting is so critical. And make love to your partner. Tell them how wonderful they are and make love to them every day. Feed them steak and eggs every day. Tell them they're wonderful. Flatter them. Fed, flattered, and effed. What more in life is necessary? In order to build your babies, you have to have sex with your partner. And for those that are same-sex partners where you need an IUI, you can even get sperm and do it at home for an intravaginal insemination. Yep. Look at the baby's diet. Look at the CNY Fertility Family Building Guide, NINSEE, on Amazon. That's another good one. Ice cream. Oh, Kiltz's ice cream and Bella's ice cream. Kiltz and Bella's ice cream. We're gonna have an ice cream fest. Yeah. CM, Mrs. Hearns, hello to you. National, Jimmy, Jojo, Jojo, Hotly, Membing, Kelly. I'm getting a wave to all. Thanks for stopping in on a Sunday morning. Appreciate everyone. Check out drkiltz.com. Check our books on Amazon. Eat the meat. Be the master. Fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts are trying to kill us. I got to show you the, you have to go to Amazon. NINSEE, the Amazon Family Building Guide. Get a copy of it. It's pretty amazing. And plants that kill. Plants that kill you when you touch them, breathe them, or eat them. Touch them, breathe them, or eat them. They're trying to kill you. It's as simple as that. It's like a simple story. Whole milk, plain yogurt. I don't touch yogurt. I'll do a little bit of cheese, Parmesan, blue cheese, maybe some cheddar, but I minimize. I mostly do fatty meat. Oh my God, it's the best you can never eat. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Flattered, fed, and effed. That's critical in life. Make love to your partner. Tell them how amazing they are. That's it. Matt, living the dream. Happy Sunday, Doc. Year and a half started with keto, went carnivore 6 months in, 430 at 6'4", 50 in 2 weeks, 197 body fat, 13.4. Brought me back from sitting dead. Matt, living the dream. You are a rock star. We are lionesses and lions, not pigs, cows, and sheep. Domesticated animals eat grass and grains, but the lions eat Kiltz's baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. You can eat some lamb, goats. Let's see, White Pasture Farms, goats, lamb, beef, amazing. Regenerative farming. Check them out. Love what they're doing. And I love the organ meats. I think organ meats, and we sell an organ meat supplement, nutritional solutions, and molecular fertility. Matt living in NINSEE, Sarasota this week. They haven't till the day of egg retrieval yet, but I was hoping to see you. If I'm there, I will stop by. Absolutely, Jay. Let's see, Kennett Square, PA. Jay Holgard. How you doing, Jay? Thanks for coming in. Brenda McIntyre, my plant-based daughter is pregnant. No, look at, if she at least adds fat, cooks the plants well, adds the fat, that will help tremendously. Now, if she can, again, coconut oil, but eat less frequently, so fasting, add the fat, do more fasting, and cook the carbs well. It'll kill the microbes. It'll also disable some of the poisons and toxins. She's going to do fine. And we're working on our new ancestral-based nutritional solutions, which basically kind of mixes us ketovores and the carnivores, and we mingle together. Now, again, a straight vegan, it's harder, but cook the carbs well, add coconut oil, and eat less frequently. But my vegetarians, it's eggs, cream, butter, cheese. Who cut the cheese? Right on. Let's see if I'm getting down here. Ice. Little Lee Fit. How you doing, Lee? Let's see. Mad Mac. Thanks for stopping in. John Thor. Oh my God. B. Johnson. Did I get it right? Close. Probably way off. I seem to be struggling to grow my line into more than 7. 7 is great. 7.2 is fine. Lower right pelvic pain, which is about freeze embryo. Frozen embryos are best and fresh, I think. Frozen, thawed embryos. Gotta go, gotta go. Get to the gym every day and go to church always. Remember, we are in the holy temple. We are the temple. We are the masters. We are the Ferrari. We are the most expensive, valuable, irreplaceable entities ever created in the universe. We are the gods. God is you and I. I just started my first IVF cycle with you guys. I'm so nervous and excited to have faith in God and we're all nervous in life, right? Plant-based, go animal-based nutritional solutions. That's what I think. Ancestral or animal, both communicate with you directly. Can't never get an appointment with you. All right, here goes. Let's see, Julie. I just put Kiltz's cell phone on the YouTube, Facebook. Share it around. But I may be taking like 2 or 3 weeks off coming up to take a couple of weeks to go traveling with Miss T, and she deserves it. My husband and I have been carnivore for almost a year, and of course, feel like happy, healthy, younger human beings. See you in Austin. Julia, Carolyn Greenblatt. I look forward to seeing you there. Come visit with Kiltzy. We're having a booth at the Austin meetup, and we're doing this together. Right on. We're all brothers and sisters, all of us, even when we don't agree with each other. My vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian friends, we're all brothers and sisters. Elaine, good morning, Kiltzy. Hit 275, 70 pounds down. Dwayne DeFreeze, awesome. 18 holes, awesome. Go enjoy the golf course. Go play some golf with your buddies. It's a great walk. I do at least 30 to 60 minutes of walking and weights a day. Again, excessive exercise, but look at creative in life. Go do some exercise, but go for a walk, a bike ride, a swim, even a light jog. But Julia, you guys are rock stars. All right. Rockman is in the house. Jamaica, bits of eggshells used to avoid when having boiled eggs. I don't eat the eggshells. Should I? Carnivore Phil, awesome. Love you. Brothers and sisters, we're all doing this together. Right on. Ladies and gentlemen, when your Kiltz cup is full, stop pouring and pass it around. KiltzCups.com. We're going to put a link on the Mighty Tribe. We're just sharing this around the globe. We are the mighty lionesses and lions. Boy, Tia sometimes will take Kiltz's head off, and somehow it's that time of the month. Drink osmosis water. I like Gerolsteiner, Topo Chico water. Those are the waters I usually drink. And look at Laszlo Boros's deuterium depletion. You see the heavy hydrogen is taking us down. That's it. Rockstar Matt, Mirror View Financial, Diana, really? Is that it? Oh, really? Yeah, I stay away from milk. I do a little bit cream and butter. Some people can't tolerate that either, right? Let's see. Anyone have a carnivore-friendly doc in SoCal? Catherine Carter. Yeah, I don't. Let's on the KMT for free. KMT, it's for free. Join, share, and then look at all of our other keto carnivore colleagues around the globe, and let's join them and share with them. Look at Anthony Chafee, Lisa Wiedemans, SBG, Bella, Sean Baker, all of us. All crazy stuff right on. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, Dr. is well. All is well. Feel great. 5 months on OMAD. Let's see. Show a picture of mugs. I don't have any nearby. Go to KiltzCups.com. Kiltz, KILTZCUPS.com, and you could just send yourself a Kiltz cup. All right, let's see. Where are we here? Michael. Got it's not. All right, come on. All right, what's going on? All right. There we go. Let's go. Rockman, Jamaica, Phil, UC. Uh-oh. Sometimes the mighty mouse doesn't want to move. The mighty mouse doesn't want to move. What's going on? The command bar is saying can't do it. Hey, Phil, United Carnivore, ladies and gentlemen, Massimo. Hello to all. Let's see if we can get. I know we're close enough. Feel great. 5 months on OMAD. Picture of the mugs. All right. Ninzi, thank you. Under mini IVF stim treatment, I would love to talk with you directly. Text me. I sent it in, Ninzi. Michael Selly, repeatedly think and do. We are that. Michael Keene. I don't have my guitar here. Although I have my Bruce, I got to plug it in. I got to plug it in tomorrow for I have seen yesterday and I love today. Carpe diem. You got my number. Health and Nader. Great morning, Dr. Kiltz, to you, my good friends around the globe. I appreciate everyone for stopping in. 3 months carnivore, to pinch myself. It is crazy. Listen, don't be a carnivore. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be life-changing. People are going to tell you you're nuts and crazy, and you'll feel the very best. Let's see. Good morning. What do you know about NAD plus injections, Vicky? I don't know. I don't do those sort of things. I stick to bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. That's the very best way. Figaro. Stephen Frost, how you doing? Great day. God's paradise. Mario, duped ex-vegan. We've been duped, lied to by the lions, right? I was watching the show that kind of talks about how the story of the philosophy of JC might have been Roman propaganda. It's a good story. All good. All right. Health and Nader, Pinchin, Nincy. Let's see. Thank you, Dr. Maestrodol 3000 before I get you. Can I still have it fresh? You can. Tell them you want one. Yes, you can. Let's see. Positano next month. Nice. We may be going to the what is it? The coast in Italy also. Christina Gutierrez, how are you? All right. Sihat Ketovor, how you doing, my friend? Michael Keene, Rockman, Doobie Time, Vicky Lloyd, thank you. Yeah, I just eat bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, 1 meal a day. I don't focus on any special. I do like to eat liver, but if not, I do some liver or organ meat supplements. I think those are good for us. Gabriel Kazav, let's see. Cavazos, how you doing? Happy Sunday, my friend. In the end, God is good. God is great. It's another Sunday. It's another happy Sunday. Yeah, I love it. All right. 9 months carnivore today. Michael Keene. Isn't it amazing? Amazing. Never felt so badass. Right on. Andre Nevi. Carnivore made me feel great and with so much energy. Cholesterol just came back. 260 used to be 180. Cholesterol is the building block of testosterone, estrogen, progesterone, aldosterone, cortisol. Cholesterol is critical for human body. We have made normal substances in the human body toxic when in fact plant sugars and proteins, excessive plant sugars and proteins are the cause of disease. Occam's razor, simplicity is the one. Amif, awesome. We will be here tomorrow night, 5:30 Eastern time. I'll be in Florida for the next week plus. I'm going to be leaving town for probably about 2 or 3 weeks. I might even sign off for a week. We'll see. Trying to go to Madrid and maybe to Amalfi Coast in Italy. Awesome. Sandy, how are you? Let's see. We're trying to get a wave to all my good buddies, brothers and sisters on CNY Fertility Instagram, Dr. Kiltz Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and of course, Robin White, the Mighty Tribe. I'll be in Austin. Come by the booth, Kiltz Health .com, Dr.Kiltz.com, all of those. We're really working to bring health and wellness to you and all of us every single day. Carnivore made Kiltzy feel better than ever. All right, how about a positive quote? What do you think? I often think that the night is more alive and more richly colored than the day. Vincent van Gogh. Oh, that's a good one. A good laugh is sunshine in the house. You got to laugh at Kiltzy. Laugh at Kiltzy. Laugh at Kiltzy every day. That's all you need to do. Another awesome and amazing Sunday. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. I've been reading Good Energy by Casey Means, MD, and Callie Means. Great stuff. More in the sort of the ketovore world of healthy fruits and vegetables and things like that. I do agree that but you got to focus on eating fatty meat, cook the plants well, eat them less frequently, less amounts, and I think you'll be healthier than ever. Plants want to kill you. My good friend Anthony Chafee quote. Actually, plants want to control and kill you because they control you first. They kill you second. They make you Amalfi. Live in Amalfi. Oh, nice. I'm going to be there. My grandmother Angelina and Gelsomina are from the Amalfi Coast region. And my grandfather, Armando, I think is from Roma, maybe Naples too. Family everywhere. And my father's father was Mackenzie Woods. We just don't have a connection to him yet. We're looking for the connection. We think he was Irish English. Carnivore does eradicate skin tags. Why? Because inflammation. When you do carnivore, it eradicates the inflammation. Why? Because we regulate insulin. Well, again, insulin's job is to make fat in the liver. That is it. Controlling insulin. It's kind of like controlling cholesterol. They all have a function in your body. Insulin converts amino acids and sugars in the liver to fat. Then the fat is packaged in a VLDL and then packaged with sugars, proteins, minerals, vitamins, triglycerides, cholesterol esters, and all the building blocks of your body and shipped everywhere. See, without the liver, you can't make fat. Well, nobody eats fat. They eat plants and protein, and they eat oils, plant oils. Deadly. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate everyone for the like, subscribe, share, like the hearts, please. I appreciate it. Keeps Kiltz alive at 5. Someone's watching. Someone cares. That's it. Fermentation is deadly. Deadly. See, fermentation, five major causes of disease. Plant sugars, not just glucose. Plant antigens, lectins, phytates, oxalates, plant chemicals, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, and then fermentation of plants by the microbes in the gut, which are taking you down. You're making beer in your belly, right on. Again, Gabriel Cavazos, it is so easy and critically simple. When you eat the fatty meat, you feel the most fantastic ever in the universe. But when you eat lean meat, you're just a scavenger. The scavengers eat the lean meat. The hunters eat the organ meats, the fat, the viscera. And visceral fat, subcutaneous fat causes no disease. It's actually the building block of your body and the healthiest thing you've got on your body, but you've been lied to convince you that you should be skinny. Then there's a war, pestilence, disease, famine, or you're hibernating for 6 months and you're fucked. Sorry for my language, but that's all. It's simplicity. Occam's razor. And when you think about lipoproteins, I want you to ask, well, what about glycolipoproteins? Isn't it true that all lipoproteins have sugars on them? I love this picture. It is one of the most amazing Where do I have it? I know I got it here someplace. All right, I got to get here. It is. You may not be able to get a good look at this, but this is a lipoprotein. Well, it's got a ton of sugars on it. It's got glycans on it. Nobody's talking about glycosylation and the glycobiome. They're talking about the microbiome, like the microbes are good. The microbes want to take you down. They want to control and kill you just like the plants. The microbes, the yeast, bacteria, and viruses want to put their DNA into your DNA and control you. They've done a good job, haven't they? I usually do my one meal a day at night, Leslie Shriver, but you can do it morning, afternoon. And my good friend, Candy Fraser, Primal Bod, rock star, talks about a little earlier for many people and try breakfast. And some days I'll do my breakfast, but look carefully at the lipoproteins. They're glycolipoproteins, and without sugars, you and I are dead. Sorry about that. I don't know if that's just not. It's not getting a good a good. You can't see it clearly, right? Focus. Glycosylation of HDL associated proteins and its implication in cardiovascular disease, diagnosis, metabolism, and function. What they're really looking for ways to diagnose the disease, which I think it's good, but ultimately the sialylated glycosylated glycolipoproteins are critical for the function of your human body. You and I have been lied to. Ada Coffee, how you doing? Rockstar, thanks for stopping in with Kiltz in the morning. Avocado is deadly. Don't eat avocados. If you're a vegan, coconut oil, avocado oil, but not avocados. When I eat bacon, I feel I get acne on my chest. Well, because you might be eating sugared bacon. You want to get rid of the sugared bacon, go to pork belly, beef belly, lamb belly, goat belly. Fatty meat is what you want to eat. It's simply bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Remember, flatter him, feed him, and make love to him. Right on. So wish you were there with Ken Berry and Anthony Chafee yesterday. And today they're at the Public Health Collaboration in London, the platform speaking their hearts out. I will be there next year. Rainbird Jackie. Would have been nice too, but I just couldn't make it this year. But how about next year? Give me an invitation or I'll just be there anyway. But Chafee and Berry are rock stars, and essentially eating meat is the master meal. Fatty meat is critical. Lean meat is deadly. Protein poisoning, check it out. And look up the glycolipobiome. The glycolipoprotein biome, right? It's so simple. Lipoproteins, glycolipoproteins. That's what it is. All right, a wave and a shout out. Thanks everyone for being here for the last hour. Appreciate it. Or just 5 minutes around the globe. Pork belly, beef belly. When I say bacon, I'm eating pork belly, beef belly, lamb belly, goat belly, and it's like amazing. You are amazing. Yeah, Barry and Chafee are rock stars. Love them. Eat when you're hungry, body. Yep. Eat when you're hungry. I'm hungry all the time. I think your body will eat as much as it can to get fat in order to get ready for the famine or nesting, hibernating, or migrating. You're meant to get fat, and then you're meant to burn the calories over time as you're either hibernating, nesting, migrating, immigrating, or you're sick or there's a war. Take care. Linus Lou, God bless you. God bless you. Yeah, I don't do avocados. They're deadly for my daughter. Avocados, Jose Gillian, my pleasure, my friend. And I'm learning and I'm reading. I'm digging deep in the mind is the master and have faith in God first. Eat fatty meat. And I say generally 1 meal, 2 meals a day, and then get walking, get moving. Remember, this is a walkabout. And then you got to lift the weights. You got to do the weight work, right? Don't wait around. Lift the weights. I'll be in California for sure. I'll be coming out there. We're going to get some, you got to get Kiltzy some invitations to those meetups, and I'll show up. 2 embryos sometimes, Kay, not all the time. Let's see. Natalie Foster, how you doing? I'll be there. Be there. All right. Lynn, how you doing? Take care, everybody. Everybody. Carnivore doctors are doctors we can trust. Yeah. Lynn Tucker, carnivore. I changed my life. I used to be a plant-based eater, and then I went on the Atkins and the Weight Watchers and the excessive exercise, and then I went to sort of the paleo world, keto world, and then I found carnivore, the lion's way. The lion's way is the way. All right. I love you, my friends. Have a great, awesome, and amazing day. And remember, the measurements of things in our body that they say are harmful for us are not. All you need to do is come over to the lion side. Do you want to be the pig, cow, and sheep side or the lion side? Simple. Eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, weak and meek. All right. I'll see you later, my friends. God bless you. I think I need some new end the stream. All right. Thanks, Malcolm. All right. There we go.